Okay, I asked to do a little video of the workshop as it's slowly coming along. This is Allister here. Okay, well, that's basically the workshop from the back wall. And so here's the electrical panel along with a three-phase converter and various outlets. This is the Haas mill. A little look, I don't know whether you can see inside here, it's probably not bright enough, but there's the mill. Still got its transport plates on. And if we turn round, there's various items of stock and tools and parts and all sorts. An old C39 dynamo down there, welder, 240 volt 110 volt transformer, some Land Rover bits for the gearbox parts for the new build. There's a workbench there, toolbox, gearbox oil, more various bits all waiting to be put away. Engine lift crane. It's a bit big for here, but it works okay. This is an Octopus alternator starter motor test bench. They're pretty rare here in Canada. I'm going to do some work on this one. It's basically fully working to my knowledge, but it needs a bit of TLC before it's pressed back into service. If we come over here, another little compressor. This is a spare Rolls-Royce Daimler engine, bottom half. Cylinder head's over in the barn. Just basically spares for the little ferret that's being stored here. More. That's the Land Rover for the new Land Rover gearbox for the new truck. Pillow drill, more Land Rover parts, a couple of bell housings. That's the Land Rover engine for the new build. New Land Rover parts for the new build. There's a couple of lockers there, Ashcroft lockers, Ashcroft gears, various assortment of parts. A few more gearbox parts for the gearbox I'm building. There's another Series 3 bell housing, that one is, so I'm not going to do much with that. This is 2-cylinder Ruston Hornsby, 2 VSH I do believe it is, about 22 horsepower at 1000 RPM, something like that. 1500 RPM, not quite sure, but it's that sort of order. There's some drop down gearboxes there, 2 different types. One's a Fairy type and one's a Koenig type. There's a little dual grinding wheel balancer for the grinding machine that's coming here, floor jack, little bandsaw. Here's a spare compressor. This is a Allister CS5. It's about a 5 horsepower engine, 650 RPM. And it's basically fully working order, but it's got a broken pipe at the moment, so on the top of that fuel tank, the return pipe is snapped off. And it needs a little bit of TLC. The brackets for the fuel tank have become disconnected. But when I brought it here to Canada, it had been restored by me. It's had a new cylinder block, new piston, valves, guides, springs, valve seats. I think it's had big end bearings. It's also had a oil filter modification for a spin-on oil filter down there, spin-on fuel filter. So it's been upgraded a little bit. This is just a compressor, some gas cylinders, and we're back to the electric installation. Well, there's the quick tour. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it.